Okay guys, so a lot of upcoming house owners has actually been complaining in Benin that whenever they buy those electrical appliances that they want to use to build their house, that whenever they fix it in their uncompleted house, that at night that some boys they usually come to pull away those electrical appliances, and by morning, if those people should come back to come and check, they will notice that all those stuff that they installed in the building has been stolen. And for the past few weeks now, this crime has actually been connected to those outside guys that used to do those scrap. But in this video, you are going to see the real perpetrators that is carrying out this crime in Benin City, Edo State.
The suspect, identified as Julius Ibrahim, belongs to a Trima gang that moved from one car shop to another at night to remove car parts. Report revealed that the suspect and his cohorts, now at large, stormed a car shop around Aduawa in Ubahil in Benin City at about 2:30 a.m. and successfully removed most components of the car.
They call me this morning, say, so president for my shop. So come organize the whole, that is the motto.
Na car stand?
Na car stand.
Okay.
And my Benjo motto.
Yes.
So now they take on me. And ever since something they happen like that.
That they vandalized there before?
Where?
Some of the items stolen include brain box and other electrical equipment. During the operation, they were spotted by men of the Edo State Security Corps who gave them a hot chase. In the process, this suspect was arrested while others escaped.
They pray when I'm going to sell them. Let them take me.
Okay, you remove her from motor?
Yes, sir.
Which motor?
I'm one red motor, like that.
A big motor or small one?
Big one.
Oh, this one. You be an electrician?
No, sir.
How you confident to remove them?
Just very day for the motor they open.
Where you want carry and go?
I want most sell and give for the a bookie there.
For where?
From Aduawa.
In the same vein, one suspect identified as Aminu Abubakar has been arrested by men of the Edo State Security Corps for breaking into houses undergoing development. The suspect was alleged to have stolen electrical equipment already installed in the house located around Murtala Mohammed Way in Benin City. The suspect narrates his level of involvement. Where you for remove all these things? Huh?
Nobody.
One house. This one be like electrical something.
Yes.
Wire.
No. One is this one.
Now new house or they build the house?
No,
Let they build them?
No.
How you enter the house?
Multiple house.
How you enter the house?
Now, it open. The house is open. You get it.
So where you dey carry and go?
Carry and go Aduawa.
Huh?
Aduawa.
Aduawa.
Yes.
You want go use and do there?
I still sell am for person.
How much?
This one.
How much this one?
This one.
Huh?
This one.
Now, if you watch that video, you are going to notice that those boys that is actually, carrying out those crime, they do sell those appliances for just peanuts, for change. Just imagine an appliances that probably cost like hundreds of thousands. Just imagine those guys, they will come at night and steal it and then sell it for like 10,000 or 5k in some instances. So you can see, first and foremost, they don't know the value of that appliances, and also they don't know the cost price of that appliances. And so if maybe you are planning on building a house, especially in Benin, because most of those crime they do occur in Benin. Yes, they do occur in Benin, Edo State, and it is a pity that some of the people that is carrying out all those crime, they are actually from that part. Also, they are indigenous of that same state and city. So if maybe you are planning on building a house in Benin and it has gotten to a point in which you are told to buy those electrical appliances and installed in the house, I think the best thing that you can do to actually avoid those losses and trouble is for you to make sure that you install the parts that is not really that beneficial to those guys. Now, instead of putting everything there, you can just decide to install some part of it that is needed at that moment. And after putting gates in the house, then you can put all the electrical appliances that you need. At least as far as you know there's gate already, then you can always lock the gate whenever you are leaving your site, and that of course is going to help a lot to prevent all those expenses and everything from happening to you. And this other one is a video of an army officer, as you can see, that is pleading with those Fulani guys, those bandits, not really the bandit, but those Fulani guys in Sokoto, to please to return those stuff that Trump used to bomb them. Now a lot of you were actually saying that what Trump said were not true because there was no concrete evidence or video footage to show that Trump actually bombed Sokoto. But for the past few days now, we've seen that there has actually been some footage coming online one by one, and this other one that I'm going to show you is going to clear your doubts. It's going to tell you that actually this thing actually happened in Sokoto on Christmas Day. But first and foremost, I want you guys to watch this video of this army man, where he said that those Fulani guys should return those appliances so that they can avoid some unforeseen circumstance that may be detrimental to that part of the north.
We don't expect anybody to take away those materials. We have formations within the armed forces whose duty it is to recover those things. So we also want you to disseminate to them that they should return them to the military or security locations so that we can disarm those things before they cause greater damage.
All right guys, so that was the first one, and this other one you're seeing on my screen is actually the second video. As you can see now, this is the part of the instrument which I believe was of course a rocket launcher by the US that they shot into northern Nigeria, Sokoto, precisely. So I think this was part of the equipment that they use, or part of the bomb that they use. Now, as you can see in this video, you can see that most of those Fulani guys, they don't even know how dangerous that this thing is. So they are using their hand to push it, just as you can see. So you can see that most of those people in the north, actually, they are not really educated, and therefore they don't know how harmful this thing can be to them, and they don't even know that they are setting themselves up for a problem. So the army is calling out on them to please to return those instruments, number one. And secondly, for some of you that we are having doubt about this issue, whether it happened or not, I believe that this video is going to clear your doubts, to tell you that this thing actually took place on 25th of December 2025 on Christmas Day in the north, that those bandit camps were actually bombed by Trump. It was not a lie and it was not a rumor. And lastly, few weeks ago we had this issue of VDM and Haresy, and a lot of people actually came out to say that VDM was doing what he was doing because he's jealous or he's envy of Haresy. And at first actually I thought the same thing, but with the kind of evidence that is coming out from VDM side, now you can see that this guy, I don't really think he's jealous of Haresy. I think he's just trying to protect some people that may fall prey to Haresy. In my next video, I'll be doing probably a full documentation of what is going on between VDM and Haresy. And for some of you that has been taking part with Haresy, you people should please do your research, bring out your fact, find your fact very well, and be sure that this guy is not a criminal one, and also this guy did not take that 5.4 million that he was accused of. So guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I'll see you guys in my next video.